hru Assassin's Creed DLC, ve kterém teďka mám pokračování, kdy musím najít nějakou omej. A jen tak náhodou jako prostě tady, jo, takže aspoň to nebude taková, no, aspoň to nebude trvat. Co to? Chudák holka. A tak jo, budem bojovat. Už tu jsem. Celkem dobře dávaj. Dobře já. Ty potvor. Čistě umlacený. Žádný spell jsem ani nepoužil. No. Takže zase pokračujeme. Pronikni na sympozium. Udaných stoupenců. Ačkej, nebudu muset jít zase tam. Ojoj. No což já volám koně, že jo, já se asi skáču dolů. What? On skočil. On tak skočil se mnou. Kámo, tak ty jsi na stračku. Asi mi chci plku, ňoši. Hej, nehlavej mi fakt chvilku. Já už ho nepřivolám. Nebo musím trošku odejít. Počkej, kde co je? Ty vole. On fakt skočil. Dobrý týpek. Pojď Fobosku, pojď zpátky. Už se nevrátíš? Jo, fakt se vrátil, jak jsem si říkal. Přečuje všechno. Takový lol. No šup. 4, sakra. Co jsem to... Jo, tamhle. Takže ještě tomu zase tamhle. No, pojď mi. Tak napřed tam chodí takhle. Takové to čekání. Jestli tohle bude čekat pořád, to mě asi jedne. Pojď. Super. Pokračujeme dál. 150 metrů. To už můžu dojít trošku. Co nám zase řekne tenhle?
A fresh face. Is this your first time at a devoted follower symposium?
Yes.
Don't look so nervous, friend. Why don't you go meet some people and then we will toast to our new arrivals? Oh, if you're at a loss for words, let other members know whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soulmate. We debate that for hours here.
Takže si budeme se vybrat. Takže počkat, otrávit nebo varovat? What the fuck? Aha, Ikaro se nemůže použít. Co tohle? Když jsem podělal. Jakmile je to otrávené. Je našli? Doufám, že ne. Jo, jenom kacera.
Tell me, stranger, who do you think Persephone's soulmate is? The god or the human?
Jejda.
Adonis. Persephone adores him.
A while ago I would have agreed with you, but everyone knows Adonis has been slamming it with some human lately. Persephone deserves better.
Hey. Lokalizaci. Volám nějakou hadku.
Praise Persephone, friend.
Fialky? Cože?
Violets only bloom in Elysian winters.
Persephone's favorite flowers are poppies. Everyone knows that.
When will that ridiculous...
Welcome back.
Who spies and kills for Persephone? Is it your group?
What? No. Persephone would never want that. I think you're in the wrong place.
I should go meet more people.
S dalšími lidmi. Tady něco tohle je seznamování. No, tady nějaké rituály, ty vole. Nemají to vajno. A to je vajno. A vlastně, jak jsem si mohla pivo?
Settle an argument, friend. We just got word that Persephone is expanding her palace. Should she build into the east or west of Elysium?
Only the best for Persephone, so... East.
What? No! There's nothing for her to see in the east. What's she going to stare at? A cat's hovel? That makes no sense.
To jsou blbci. Všechno to jsou blbci. U mě má na jisto největší moc.
Enjoying the symposium?
Violets only bloom in Elysian winters.
I think you may have me confused with someone else.
Že i tenhle. Počkej, tady je to jiné.
I know they're old rumors, but what do you think of the whispers that Hecate seeks to steal Persephone's throne for herself? They look like good friends to me.
You know, I completely agree. Persephone needs someone like Hecate by her side supporting her.
Kecat už nebudu, a teď kašlu. A já lezu nahoru. Protože nejdu les nahoru. Počkej, já musím si... Projdem nahoru. Je to totální sračka, to vaše sympozium. Totální sračka.
Oh, friend. Did you really think we wouldn't notice you tampering with our drinks? And after we welcomed you with open
shit.
arms.
Nebo
Guards,
jasné. Tak co, jdete si do mě? OK, to bylo celkem rychle. Co je? Co? Já mám jim utéct? Proč? Mám utéct, když já to nezabil. Tak já jim uteču, no. Těm mrtvolám. Či už jsem je utek, ne? Teďka, doufám. Já musím si utéct z toho ostrova, ty ne, nevidím. Jo.
Cathy owes me answers.
Ty vole, taky
Wasn't
skok.
at all what I expected.
Taky skok. Pěkná hovadina. No, hovadina to vymysleli. No počkej, tady bych zase spadnul. To nic. Super, rovnou za vyběhu. No, ale utíkej. To smrtelný phobos.
No sign of a Cathy. But what's Persephone doing here?
Čepele.
Persephone, I was looking for a Cathy.
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know what the hardest part is about my life here?
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Ekati has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, the meteor, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's water, I've been keeping a closer eye on her. Ekati always tells me where she's going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's compound.
Sounds like the meeting's not so secret anymore.
That's where you come in. Spy on her and report back to me. I'm trusting you with this. Please, don't let me down.
Cože, ne, já ten úkol musím udělat? Tak dobrá. Kolik? Najdi. Ach, mám špehovat. Je počkat, to bude možná ještě snadnější. Chtěl by to asi nějaký bod navíc. Na ty díky třeba. Když nejde na to kopí bych celkem brát teď, jak mám tu ultinu. A to až potom. Hej, já asi na to potřebuju toto. vždycky tak dlouho trvá, sakra.
This is my chance to find out what the cat is up to too.
Dobrý, označeno. Teď už jenom si přidat ty vodíky navíc. Počkej, tady asasinské ranivost díkou jenom 5%. Že bych tam i to ročnické poškození. Těžké mi čepany nechci poškození na přesílení schopnosti, poškození při počkej, budu dát na zbroje. Zpracujte orloví štítů. Je pěkné, asasinské tam jsou co, abych tam mohl nějaký tam tu schopnost zlepšil. Poškození za kritické zavraždění. A za rychlé zavraždění, já bych dal spíš to rychlé zavraždění. Celkem bych zvedal, těch 20% to dělá dost. Tak, jdeme teda dál. Teďka budeme hodně vede, asi budeme muset být potichu. Okay, takže budeme hledat. Či všechny označím, mně se to nějak moc nelíbí.
There she is.
Tady, aha. Mě nikdo nevidí. Já bych to takové jakože ať mě nikdo nevidí. Okay. -1. Tohle vidí až moc dobře, parchanti. Až moc dobře. My si to velkého sundáme. Pojď. Tak drží nám. No, vrať se. Dva, zatím nic asi. dobrý. Tak sletěl. To je někdo čmucha, nebo co mi to zdá? Asi zdá, dobré. A co ty? No pojď sem. Máme to dalšího. Takhle pomaličku je likvidovat.
The flames of Hypnos are dying.
Tak a povstání.
From their control.
Ještě tebe zabiju. Tak a teď se to kouká, jak to, že tady už někdo asi chybí, že jo? Hehe. Chybí, blbečku, chybí. Jau. No, padej dolů. A co ten kokot tam dělá zase venku? Tak. Tento turuje, to je taková malá mašinka, no. Tak to chápu, tomu na kluboch pod prdelí. Osvobodíme dalšího. Teď můžeme. Budeme to mít bonusové body, hoši, za to, chápete? Zadámy. Za to jde, za to body. Tak ano. No počkat, to je nějaká kořist. Běžíme. To mě to třeba nechytne, já už souhlasil. Tak do 5 na čas jsme ho jobli. Pojď sem. Ano, ho uslyšíte, že ho musím jednou hned tež. To je to povstání.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
To si neprojdu, ok. Jsem ho chtěla slyšet.
You've been asleep too long.
Stávej, kámo.
Wake and be free. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
No, tak ti budou asi hodně close. To asi budu muset zaútočit na ně. Když počkat. Oni ti asi odcházejí, takže bych je mohl někde skřípnout. To bylo hodně rychlý. Co tady? Dva hned vedle sebe. To vyšlo to. Lol. Ne, shit. Tak jdeme je tak. No pojď.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Strážkyně. No to víš, že jo. Ale zabil jsem jich fakt minimum.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
Ti to šli zachránit, tak ty šli. Já teď můžu jenom ty slabé. Ty jsem ještě moc nemám.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Ekati. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Cassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's collar. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Cassandra has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
Hermes, you know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Hermes. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of us really help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
You know I love Persephone like a sister, Hermes. If I could free her from Elysium, I would. But freeing her from corruption is the best I can do.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Keep her.
Hermes, we have to go.
No mě. Já jsem všechny zabil. Tak jak tam mohl být ještě jeden? 2 dokonce. Ok, jak chceš. Strážkyně, tomu se říká level up. Zkusím porta, jestli tam nějaký bude. Kam vlastně máme až jít. Já už to vidím, už to vidím. Super. Že se tam nemůžu portnout, protože jsem v nějaké zakázané zóně, na to je pěkné. Jsem na základně vlastně, jo. Co to nejde. Vlastně musím do bílé. Jo, ještě jedna. Super. Tak, jestli můžu portovat. Tak, teď si konečně zajdu pro to pivo. A akurát jsem to stihnul, no super. Tak na zdraví. Akurát moc nemám rád braníka. Fuj. Konec budeme spojenci, no.
So you were the one I couldn't trust. Hecate has told me all about your treachery, including your breaking into my sanctuary.
Oh.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hecate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes, to steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Cassandra stole it from me. Just like she stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
I know you were both involved in the distribution of Lethi's water, but you were the one who handed it to that woman.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
Half of Elysium knows Hecate wants you out of power, Persephone. Why can't you see that?
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
No.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, no one was hurt, but aconite was found in the wine. Your signature death sentence, if I recall correctly.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hecate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hecate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hecate's right. I'd have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Yo.
Adonis's troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
Tak mu to radši řekneme, no. Leonida se to je přidáme boji proti Persephoně, to je dobře. No ji zničíme. Jdeme za Leonidem. A on je blízko, u něho nekousek. Wow, co to bude legendární nějaká kapuce? Ty vado. Už ji chci. Co tady? To je zakazaná oblast vlastně. Tady to je zakázaná oblast už pro mě, jo? Super. Pojď. Tak, super, další. Pojďte všichni proti mně. Ale úplně všichni. Jau. Solvot. Ještě někdo proti mě, co? Tady se nesmím ukazovat. My máme proti ním válku, tak by to už nevybílil teďka, že jo? Další. To jsou spálení. Já bych to začal sám. Další. To over. Okay. Tak a teďka dolů. Ups. To bylo asi dost metrů. Takových 150 asi. Odhad. Zase tam tak 300. Tak. Jo, dneska je sobota.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne room.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing. She's prepared.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
Adonis, I'm sure you're a fine warrior, but we're facing gods.
Nothing will happen to either of us. You will be my shield, and I'll be yours.
All right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
Už zase to načítá. Povstání, jo, už je tady bitva, konečně už to přebereme my. 4. part win. Ještě tady přibíláme my, hoši. Musím hledat kapitány a postupovat. No pojďte si pro mě všichni. No počkat, já mám vlastně tohle. Kálčkovač. No tak říkám. Ten kapitán. Tyhle, cože? Další kapitán tu, hej. Začíná být bledý. Tyhle posily? No pojďte si pro mě, pojďte si pro mě. Jako pojď, no pojď. Ušáku. Ale silný je. Tak, 2 na 1 jsem killnul. Co teď další? Co děláte? Ráj je náš. Aha.
Don't get in my way!
It was you this whole time? You let me worry about these delinquents? All my worry, all this suffering, was because of you!
I told you I'm getting to that gate whether Persephone likes it or not. Now, get out of my way!
I will not!
Nikdy? Ale to jako on byl fajn.
It doesn't have to be like this, Hermes.
It could have been different between us. You were my friend, but you've given me no option. I have to protect the one I love.
Tak pojď, kámo.
What friendship means to you?
Hermes se zabil. Celkem řádně dostává.
Can't be disappointed in you! No god.
I will stop.
Pojď ty polobohu. To je náklad. Už si kliká, najednou si kliká. Já už jsem to viděl. Jo, kleknu si.
Stop!
Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
What? Cože?
Hermes!
Ty vole. Fight 1v1, co? Jdeš na to? To je svině, prostě ho mé vyhodilo.
Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now.
Přesně tak. Mrcha jedna. Já už se dneska těším, jak se podívám na Captain Marvel ve 4K na televizce.
Don't move a muscle.
Don't let her get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service.
Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that?
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
Říct, no, sejmu.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wondered what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
After you went behind my back and fucked this lowly mortal? I don't think so. All I asked from you was loyalty, and you couldn't deliver.
No, Please, Persephone.
No one will look at you the way I once did ever again.
What have you done to me?
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through.
Kill him.
I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself.
Kousek ráje. To je Kerberos. Oh my god.
And this world is mine. Alone.
Oh shit. Tak tohle to bylo hodně velký zvrat. A čekal jsem, když něco takového stane. Takže Kerberos je... Jejda, Kerberos. A nemá náhodou Kerberos 3 hlavy? To měl jenom jednu. OK. Bereme to tak, že mu asi narostly. On hlídá vlastně. Hodný pes. Wow. Phoebe.
Victoria! No time for that. Abstergo's found us.
Abstergo nás zašla do rži. Pojď. Kombit. To je větší kritik. Pojď. Kombičky žádná nemám, takže můžu jenom dělat tohle. Píchat jak smrti.
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Bird can come get me himself, if he's not a coward.
Wow, to bude mít asi hodně velký zvrat na konci.
What the hell is wrong with with you.
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess.
Time
That happened
provoz?
when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
Má tam úkol, tak ty chápej to. Jaké to poslání, že má tu hůl. Ona to nechápe prostě.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk I can take.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo ambush coming, Alethea.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Cassandra exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the Animus, so have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow.
Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
Ztratit hlavu, prosím tě. Jakože mi mají uříznout, nebo co? Doufám, že ne. Nabídce mapy. Máme vlastně velkou mapu proti malé mapě. Já tu velkou mapu ještě mám prolídnutou, ale prostě jdu do toho DLCčka, abych to měl už za sebou. Ten příběh, ten zbytek, to si nějak dojedu sám, ale hlavně je to na něčem. OK, pokračujeme, super, já si myslím, že to přeskočí. To by nám nemohli udělat. No, necháme to tak, jak to je.
Ross?
Good dog. Good dog.
Wow. Zlobivý pes.
Violet bombs! Ross! What happened to you?
pojď tu. Mrško jedno. Pojď tu podfůrko. A jo, už je můj. Zlobivý pes. Chudák pes, no a co tak? Chránil podsvětí. Hůl nemrtvých, o. A poškození jedem. Vypadá celkem hustě ta hůl. Jako nic proti, vypadá celkem hustě, ale já mám svojí. Počkej, když jako to na ty bosse zase jako poknat. Není špatný. Když jako tohle je zase lepší, jo, 2000. Je to lepší. Nesmím to zmáčknout. Aha. Si to otevřeš. Vstup do podsvětí. Počkat, já už můžu jít. Oh my. Nič na mě vypustila vlastně. To jsem rád. Vstup do podsvětí, takže já budu teďka v podsvětí. Ne, tak na to se ještě musím vyčurat, protože to... To už je na mě moc. Jsem si to ještě nalou čokoládku, to nevím, jako spapám. Takový průchod, jo.
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
Aha.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
There were no gods in that pit. Just me and my spear.
So you did have help from the gods. I know who you are. What you've done. And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
Co tě dlužím?
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole, but here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog!
Nebyla psa. Oh my... Now. Ne.
I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family.
Jsem se měl, takže...
You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear Keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates, instead of 1 guardian for them all.
4 do každé?
To find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them.
Parchant.
The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
Najdi mi 4 takové. Kámo, takže ty nechceš jenom jednou, ty to je parchant.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartaros will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very angry with you.
Teach me how to use this stuff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring, bitter stink.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon. Help him put things back in order. And I'll help you fulfill your destiny.
Ok, jdeme za Aronem. Převozníkem. What? A co je kurva tohle?
See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Co dluží dvakrát? Láska trhliny, uprchlíci skrze terénu podsvětí, blablabla. Rovině kočice zasnívají, etiky se zasnívají skutečně podobě. Okay. Pojďte zmrdi. Jo, já jsem debil. Já musím vstoupit do trhliny. Pojďte, hoši. Sice slabě, ale tak. Strážce bran. Takže teďka tady máme další pohled na novou mapu. Jo. Ty fogo, wow. A tady dokonce jeho portrét nějaký. No, není to sice nějak extra velké, ale tak jako já si myslím, že se tady jakože dá. Vstupní lajky nějaké. Ty vado. Mohl bych už trošku možná i poměnit něco. Ty vado, takže já už jsem teďka... Ještě co je tohle? Asasínské randivost. Areovo šílenství, takže já teďka bych vlastně musel udělat druhý setík. Co to je? Areovo šílenství, je to na areovo šílenství, super. Takže... nic, inventář. A překopal bych teďka prostě nový setík. Použít, no co použít? Tak. A vybral bych tady prostě Areův set. Takhle. Wow. Wow. To vypadá celkem zajímavě. A je tady ta zbroj. To je tahle. Škozím zasek. 50... 4 z 5 už mám. Škozím zasek. No tak jako to nevypadá jako zase tak extra špatně. Já bych si to možná i jako zahrál, ty vogo. Schopnosti. Asasínské. Rychlost přeskrčení, poškození při... Poškození při zásahu dozadu. Wow, nový set. Oh. To sedí, to hodně sedí. Jo, počkej. Takhle. To je ono. Tak. Promluv si s Cháronem. Ani kůň mi nedoběhl. Jsou dneska věcí toto. Ty varo. Takže teďka jsme vlastně ulička duší. Asi prostě nepovahy, nebo já nevím. Jenom vyzkouším, jaká kvalita fičí. Tam full a vypadá to celkem nádherně. Taková zkouška. No, dobré. Můžeme se projít. Těžko se dýchá. Si píš, že se těžko dýchá.
How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld.
Jak se máš ty?
The sun gives off no warmth.
Ty vogo. Jak se máš ty? Tohle bych dokázal hrát několik hodin. Ale bohužel za chvilku bude muset být konec.
Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
It just so happens that Hades sent me.
What did a shiny, living fleshling like you do to end up in debt to the god of the underworld?
I, may have killed Cerberus.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartaros and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
My mother told me my path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
We're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
Okay, tak nejdřív si zjistíme.
Exactly when you said little dogs?
The hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who weren't granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
You said something about prisoners.
The underworld's most horrific offenders are locked away in the prison of Tartaros. Many have escaped through the rifts and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartaros, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't see. Go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned this.
He's very selective.
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the underworld.
Right.
Seeing as you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and Hades Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
To tak nějakou práci. Platba převozníkovi, aha. Asi budu muset prohledávat, nebo pěkný. Pěkný. Jsou nějaké červené blbosti. Potřebuji brnění do podsvětí. Underworld. To je fakt podsvětí tohle. Se k němu mají modlí, ty vogo. Co je? Nějaký problém? No, jako já si myslím, že nebudu asi měnit přímo sety, ale nechám si to, co mám. Inventář. Tady. Užít. Vybrat ikonu. No, abych si řekl, že to je žhář. Jo, je to žhář. Až na tohle. Na podsvětí se to hodí víc. A navíc si nepřijdu s tím celkem nějak slabý. Spero jsem moc malé. Zkoumej vypravou tůň. No co fakt? Nemám prozkoumat. Asi. Učem asi ne.
Dolls? In the underworld?
Pánky v podsvětí. Okay. Zase trošku dál. Jsou nějaké děti bez tak, ne?
This? A message?
Vzkaz od dítěte. Obozní, ten je odsud. Phoebe? Cože? No to je Phoebe? Ona tady bydlí? Vlastně proto ona umřela, jo.
Phoebe? Oh, Phoebe, I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you a goddess?
Phoebe, it's me, Cassandra.
It's nice to meet you, Cassandra. Is that your eagle? I wish I had an eagle.
I know you do, Phoebe. I know you do. What are you doing here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
Kefalonia, Marcos, Athens, Aspasia. Do you remember any of it? Me?
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
Who's that?
He gave me this water when I was thirsty.
You drank Lethi's water. Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name. He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back, maybe you'll remember.
No, I remember everything. I think.
Try to think. Do you know where the man with one eye took your wooden eagle?
I think he said something about a pit.
The pit of deprivation?
That's it.
Do you remember anything from before drinking that water?
No, I've always been here.
The man with one eye should never have given you this water or taken your toy eagle. We're going to get it back.
You mean steal?
We're not going to steal it. Just borrow. But I like the way you think. Want to come with me?
You want me to come on an adventure with you? Okay.
Then let the adventure begin.
Aha, takže s Phoebe máme nějaké dobrodružství.
You remind me a lot of a girl I knew on Kefalonia. Have you ever been there?
I've always been right here. What was the girl like?
Oh, she was brave.
Oh, super.
She'd say she looked up to me, but I'm the one who looked up to her.
I see.
That girl
What's,
left Kefalonia eventually.
Where did she go?
Athens, where she was loved by people like Pericles. Does that name sound familiar to you?
That's a funny name. It sounds like a sneeze.
What about Anthusa? No one who meets her forgets her.
No, sorry.
Ne, promiň. Nedožu skoro nic vidět, sakra. Super, už něco vidím.
Okay, we're here. We better stay put while I go.
Pěkná fotečka. Bylo to tady zajímavé. Ukládám. Tak super. Nějaký strážce. Jde strážce jednoho hokejho muže. Co to tady? Cože? Já nemůžu projít, sakra. Sakra, jdi se suní. Super. Takže vykorunu tátaru. Cipni, ať nerovneš, nezničíš. Musím najít od Phoebe hračku. Wow, ona to je láva. To je hoši. No pohled. On už je tady, je. Ještě jednou.
Even if this doesn't bring her memory back, we'll make new ones together.
Přesně tak. A ještě potřebuji ten štít, sakra. A štít to brnění. Nahoru. Teď kudy, že jo? Je tady. Dobrá, zpátky z podsvětí pryč. Já z podsvětí, teda z toho pryč. Tady bych chtěl ale projít. Ne, zdroj padlých. Já tam nemůžu. To je pěkně na prd.
Eagle! Couldn't have done it without you. Now, hold it. Do you remember anything?
Cassandra?
Yes, that's my name. Good, Phoebe. Good.
Dobré halušky.
I was so alone. I screamed your name. You didn't come. I can see their masks. I can feel their knives. Where were you?
I'm here now. I'm here.
Everyone just left me. My parents, Marcos, Aspasia, even you. What was wrong with me? Wasn't I good enough?
Of course you're good enough. It was my fault, not yours. I heard you call my name, but by the time I found you, it was too late.
What do you mean?
You still don't remember. Those men with the knives and masks. Phoebe, you didn't survive that night in Athens.
No! That's not possible! I wasn't sick! I was just helping Pericles. Then... Oh...
I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Where are the Golden Fields?
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful. But I came here to find my parents.
You traveled to the underworld to save your family. That's very brave.
Just like you went to find yours.
but mine still need me. I should go to them.
Phoebe, you've been through a lot, and you've never met your parents. It's okay to be nervous. I was nervous to meet mine.
I wouldn't be nervous if you came with me.
Jsem s tebou, ale to už je všecko. Takže lidi, ještě jednou děkuju moc, že jste sledovali to video. Bylo trošku další, ale kvůli tomu, že tady byly celkem hodně velké zvraty. A jenom díky tomu, že jsme přešli teďka do takzvaného... Tam dokonce je kouří. A něco zhora. OK. Takže ještě jednou děkuji, že jste tohle video zhlídli. Když tak like, follow, nějaký ten subscribe, odběr a uvidíme se příště. Zatím čau.